He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the tea. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rick's Mountain Morning Show, 6 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary's tea is brought to you by.
Brought to you by Crest, the leader in oral health care for more than 60 years. Crest, the #1. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Okay, remember just the other day I was talking about Larsa Pippen, y'all, the beautiful ex-wife of Mr. Scottie Pippen. And they were saying that Larsa, she loved her a nice young man because older men can't do much for her. Well, now it's out there, y'all, that Larsa Pippen is allegedly dating, y'all, the wonderful son, Mr. Michael Jordan's son, Michael Jordan Jr., y'all, his youngest son, Marcus, I should say, y'all. They're saying that they were spotted, honey, at a Japanese restaurant the other day in Miami over the weekend, and they were definitely canoodling, as they call it, with each other while they were having lunch, honey, at Zuma in downtown Miami. Now, they're saying, y'all, a source said that they appeared to be on a double date with another couple at the table, and they said they sat at the table for like maybe 45 minutes, honey, before leaving together, and they say Larsa looked very skittish when she realized, honey, that the people were taking pictures of her. Now, they say Larsa was in town just to host a reopening of her friend's retail store in the upscale Aventura Mall. And people said they looked good together. And I think it's nice that, Larsa got her a nice younger man. She didn't give nobody broke. His daddy rich, and, he got some money. So.
But, him and Scotty was best friends.
They was teammates. She used to be
Michael Jordan and Scotty was best friends at one point.
They said, honey, they were no longer on speaking terms, honey.
They might not be, but they were best friends, and that's like his son. And that's like his uncle's ex-wife, kind of.
And isn't it better to give somebody that you know?
No, that's not like that. She used to
so.
be auntie.
Ain't this kind of like the male code? No?
Maria, what you think about that, honey? Don't you think that woman should have a younger man?
It don't have to be Michael
I know
Jordan's
she keep a man. That's what I'm trying to figure out. She keep a man. She's like always in the news for dating somebody. But I mean, I think it is a little. It is weird. It is
kind of weird,
especially.
So y'all don't think it's like how's your life going? Are you still in school or?
Yeah, kind of like a mentor.
That's your baby daddy's teammate's son.
Yeah.
It ain't necessarily. You saying it's not necessarily a romantic thing,
right? Checking on his grades and stuff like that.
Well, he's 33,
so
school. Yeah, he got school.
Yeah,
that's a nice try, Rick. You so
I hope
sweet.
He's still in school. But I'm saying it was The Last Dance. The snub on The Last Dance documentary, and now your son is, allegedly.
I'm just thinking of all the people she could be dating, of all of the men
so
out
many
there.
people in the world.
There's so many,
There's got to be more to this, man. I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, maybe he just having lunch with his old auntie.
Well, no.
There's a lot of
Because they was married when he was little,
Yeah, well, that's why you train a child. You watch a child while he grow. And she did that, and now she got her man. Let that woman have her man. Nobody want these old men no more. Anyway, that woman's a young woman. Her husband cheated on her with other women and stuff.
Oh, Gary.
So, honey, go ahead on, Miss Larsa. Do what you do. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, speaking of doing what you do, honey. Okay, Mariah Carey and our lovely Scottish princess. How we pronounce her name, honey?
The Duchess of Sussex.
The Duchess of Sussex, honey. She had a chat, honey, with Mariah Carey, y'all. And it was very interesting, y'all. And here's how it went down.
That's the diva thing we can play into. I mean, it's not something that I connect to, but for you, it's been a huge part of your...
You give us diva moments sometimes, Megan.
What kind of diva
even
moments
act
do I give you?
Don't act like you... It's also the visual. It's the visual. Let's pretend that you weren't so beautiful and didn't have the whole thing and didn't often have gorgeous ensembles. You wouldn't get as much diva stuff. I don't care. I'm like...
This is just unbelievable. You've got two millionaires, multi-millionaires, extremely famous women getting together to whinge about how hard life is. And notice how Meghan starts down this trail of picking up her victimhood points. I've been tarred as a diva. And Mariah doesn't buy into it. She's like, oh, you are a diva. So Mariah's just like, oh, girlfriend, wear it. I don't care.
Yes, Duchess of Sussex, Miss Meghan Markle said she was victimhood. She said, honey, they treated her bad in the hood and all that stuff, and they called her a duchess and a diva and all. Mariah told the girl, look, honey, just wear it, child. You are a diva, and just wear it well. But it's amazing how rich people like to downplay that stuff, honey. But Mariah said, girl, I'm not downplaying it. She said, honey, she's a diva, and that's just exactly what she is, a diva. So Now Meghan is no longer victimhood. She's going to wear it, and her and Prince Harry are going to have a happy life. All right,
well, you know what, Gary?
Huh?
No, I was just going to say that sometimes when you stand up for yourself, you're labeled as a diva. And I think that that's the case with her. You know, because she stood up for herself. She went through a lot with that family. So
yeah, with the Queen, honey. Baby, the Queen didn't like her, honey. So many didn't like her because she was of African descent.
I feel like she is a diva because she made it out of that situation and she's still thriving. That's how I feel about it.
Yep. And there she is, baby. There goes the Duchess of Sussex.
The Duchess of Sussex.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is musk rose. On the high end, you say musk rose, and on the low end, you say beautiful dark pink. That's your color for today.